Alright, we're back here at Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I noticed in the last one the game volume was pretty low. I turned it up a little. I hope it's a little bit better. I didn't really test it out, but this is right where I left off, so let's continue on. I'm supposed to follow Sir Robert. I think he's down here. Hello, Sir Robert.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Sounds good.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsman.
Where are you off to?
You fled from Skalitz.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Okay. Someone's like was pushing me. Okay, here we go.
Ah, milady.
There is a lot of cutscenes in the beginning.
You're
of this.
fortunate. Our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
Whoever did her voice
Wow.
acting is pretty cool.
Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Sure.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Don't you like my sneak shoes? They're ruined, by the way. I need to get them repaired. Alright. Why am I stuck at 30 FPS? I should be at 60. There we go. Alright, we are super tired and hungry. Pick that up. I'm just gonna snarf this.
Must eat.
Must eat. Eat is E. Oh, jeez, that only gave me 9. He's starved. Yeah, he's starving. There should be a pot of food here. Eat from pot. Oh, no, that didn't do anything. Eat from pot. I'm snarf. Okay, that didn't do much either. Well, he is, like, extra hungry. Let's eat some duck. Food. We'll just snarf all this down. Snarf. There we go, 93. That should do us. We'll take one more for the road. Oh, he's getting sleepy too. Come on, pick it up.
Oh, Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
I got you. I just gotta remember how. I believe the bed's back here. Yeah. Oh, you can't sit and sleep? Okay. Sleep. E. I gotta remember how to do this. 5 o'clock? Oops. How do you confirm? Start E. Okay. Playing on PC, mouse and keyboard, so... Oh, why did it stop me at noon?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Well, she's just trying
It's
to get him
just
drunk.
what you need to help you sleep.
He looks all
My
about
lady.
17. She looks like she's in her 30s. What's going on here?
You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here.
Okay.
You're not to worry about anything
All
except
right.
getting better.
Mm-hmm.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Oh, I remember this part. Yeah, you gotta spam through the tucky parts.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected.
This
day
is
started
get your
just like
speech
any other.
craft up.
Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunesh owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunesh had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. Kunesh still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours
There
to
we
take
go.
cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed
This is still
path
kind of
around
in
the
the
castle.
tutorial phase, but not too bad.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Dang right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench.
The mill wench.
She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible.
I think we actually did pretty good
How
there.
could something like that happen?
I don't know.
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding.
Damn straight.
Those who are corrupted by greed,
Yeah,
envy, and
greed.
pride.
That's right. All that stuff.
You must not lose faith, whatever life brings.
True.
Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through.
She's barren.
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert.
Did you diddle him too? She's kind of a
didn't know
little
what to
naughty
do.
girl.
We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
Good for you.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
Yeah. I've
I'll
got my
go
legs shot, my
and
my
let you
parents
sleep.
dead, my town blowed up, and you're trying to get in my pants. Weirdo, get out of here.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Freak. Is this that cutscene I was worried about? It may be. No, I don't think this is it quite yet. It's similar to this. I got stuck on it once and I had to restart.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! Running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gate! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Mishka.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Yeah, don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What am I missing?
What's happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Alrighty. Oh. Got the torch. Oh, holding one. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to pull my sword out. There we go. Got a hold. Where am I meant to go? There we go. The battlements are this way? There we go. Sir Robert.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
I'm gonna grab a coffee.
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai.
I needed to grab
It's
a
only
coffee.
a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all these people.
Once we get to
If
the main
Sigismund
town,
should come,
it'll be open, kind of
better
open
bend
world.
Your knee, Divish.
There's a
no
lot of this
point
goes
dying
on
in
at
a
the beginning.
battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover.
I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck
Sir
to you and
Hanush
your
is
people
hilarious.
too.
I like Sir Hanush.
These
He's
are
funny.
dark times. Move out!
There's one part where Sir Hanush, he thinks he's gonna get some gold, but it turns out to be fake gold, and he gets all pissed. He's in the background while the people are talking, and he's in the background, just losing his shit. It's hilarious. All right.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols.
Whoops.
Sort
I
out
didn't
the
know I was
watches
back in
between you as
control
always.
yet.
And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
I meant to talk to
Henry,
you.
I need to have a word with you.
I thought so.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements, my men?
Sure, why
Is that a
not?
request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
Alright. I don't think there's much we can do here yet.
Good day to you.
Oh, you actually talk to this guy.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right.
This just helps with speechcraft.
I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's headman. The Skalitz is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking.
Loot?
2 birds with 1 stone.
I like loot.
So he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
I reckon we'll see soon enough one way or the other.
By the way, Henry, it is...
Wandering around like a stray sheep must be your first
Why'd you
watch,
cut me
eh?
off for?
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, I was sitting there chatting away with a guy, and he just comes up and gets all in my beating ass. Can't talk to him. Oh, you can talk to him.
Good health to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's
managing
good to talk
slip
to
away
everybody.
like
Helps
that?
with your
I
speechcraft.
can't imagine
It's
how-
kind of annoying, though.
The more I think about it, they was either blessed or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how.
You only say that because you...
Aye.
I can
Well,
fast
Is the
forward
robot
it.
really that tough?
So? Aye.
I believe it.
Take care now.
I'll just fast forward it. So I don't have to watch every little bit. I think that's about all of it, though. But we can wait till morning tea. It's only a couple hours away.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Everyone to the Bailey's office!
Let's go! Let's go!
We have
Move it!
dinner.
Quick! Go! Go!
What the?
Yeah, what the? We're almost in control. This little cutscene stuff will start to cut to an end. Oh yeah, we're about to get it down.
Jesus. We're coming at them like Skalitz.
see how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz.
Sir Markwart.
Come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Wenceslaus.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart.
Markwart.
The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately,
oh no, not that.
The insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. That's Mishka talk. Ouch. My ankle just snapped. Oh, my leg's been bothering me today. My crushed leg.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Thought he's got to use his whoop-ass stick. That dude's up to no good. We might have to whoop his ass. Alright, now what am I meant to do? Okay, I did that. I'm trying to get it to where I could see, because I still got this torch out. Get a horse, alright. So I gotta talk to Rupert. He's up here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, he shall.
Where did these humans come?
We'll just
I
go
don't know
through
much
this.
about, and believe me,
Yeah, you're probably right.
What happened in...
Gutenberg, but the good Lord,
Were there many?
indeed.
I see.
I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue.
Listen, lad, these are all games.
So then why did Sigismund...
Why do you think?
It's not that important to me.
So he...
Correct. King Charles may go...
So Gutenberg sided...
Now you're starting to understand.
So Robart...
What would you do there, lad?
My parents died there, and I won't leave them.
Good.
Why did Sigismund...
That's war.
What the what? Alright.
My respects to you.
Yeah.
Is there someone...
Hungry, are you? You should go and... For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too... But he can get you just about it.
Yeah, I know about him.
That business...
Aye.
I'm just doing this for the...
Good luck to you.
Speechcraft points or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called at the moment.
On account of brigands.
Just gonna burn through all
Jesus
these.
Christ.
Yes, he shall.
Can you tell me...
They pretty much all
Aye.
say the same thing.
What do you think about...
Just
It
gonna
was
speed through
that
it.
sick.
I'll be with you.
God be with you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me who...
You want Votava. Take care now.
Just doing the speechcraft. What are you up to? What are you looking all
I'll
crazy
be with
for?
you. What can I do for you?
I don't know.
Can you tell me...
If it's
Everyone
highlighted...
fled here with only what they could carry. I saw him by the granary.
Sigismund's...
And no mistake.
If it's highlighted, you can get speechcraft off of it. If it's not, you can't. As far as I understand. What I remember. The guy I need to talk to, the little trader guy, is him. Nope, it's not him.
3 times already.
It is around. There he is. This guy. I need to talk to him eventually. Not at the moment.
Heaven forbid.
I'll do all this stuff.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. I need to talk to him.
Good
you.
health to you.
And to you. Alright, I think we got all we can get from
And
the
we have two.
villagers. Let me check a couple more.
Jesus Christ.
You too. There we go.
Is there someone...
Just to get the speechcraft.
May the Lord watch
It's
over you.
annoying, I know. I thought the same.
Good morning.
Is there some...
Drive on. God bless.
Where did you hear such a thing?
Where did you hear such a thing?
Mother of God.
I probably was.
Take care.
Is there a washing up bucket here? If you talk to people when you're all nasty and stuff, they're not very pleased with you. I think there's a washing up bucket over here. I figure I was probably getting doity. There we go. Come on now. What did just happened?
So Divish...
You're right there.
Why
That's,
am I on
Divish
my?
boy.
Why am I on the ground?
Can you tell me...
Go to the cook.
What if I...
Best ask what... May the Lord watch over you.
Why am I? I don't know what happened. I like clipped through the ground or something. Speaking of, I probably do need food. I got the perk to where if I don't overeat or undereat for a certain... Oh, I got that duck on me. I can eat that. For like 5 days, I get bonuses. Where am I? Oh, I just went over. Well, so much for that. I should have looked at how much food it gave you. I think the food bucket's like 25 or something. I can't remember. Alright, let's just talk to more folks.
God be with you.
And with you.
Is there someone...
I don't know. When I want, he's over, but
Yeah, I know.
What do you think of...
I'd say...
He was lucky.
But that's just...
Alright.
Good luck to you.
I have skill points to spend, but there's nothing I want to spend them on main level. I want to get Oh, there it is. First aid. Yeah, I want that. So I want that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I do have agility. Which one do I want? I don't think there was any. I want this. I don't think I want that. Yeah, I don't want that. There's a lot of these that you just don't want. I might want these two. But these other ones I don't want, so I'm just going to leave that for now. Speech. Possibly that one. I want that. Possibly this one. These two is what I want, and possibly this one. But we're just gonna. I remember this from the first time I played through. You kind of just want to hold on to these for the most part. Sword. These are just yeah, these are just combos. I don't really use them. I don't find them necessary, and I'm not that. It'd take me a while to learn them, so I just don't use them. I got one at herbalism. Botanist. Yeah. I might get that. But other than that, I really have the herbalism ones that I want. There's only so many skills, and you got to be careful of the skills you pick, because they can actually lower stats where you don't want them to be lowered. So you do want to pay attention to what you're picking up. Don't just grab just to have. I am sorry for the hiccups. I don't know why I got hiccups today. Oh, you're the same guy. Oh, here we go. You want to let me talk?
Jesus Christ.
He shall.
God be with you.
All right. What I actually need to do is get out of here. And to do that, I need to go up here to talk to this guy at the gate. I'll do that before we're all messy. Hello.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
I need to get out.
And I need...
Yeah.
Look, I have to get out.
Okay. I remember how to do this, I believe. What's 15? Make offer E.
Reward, you say? Only, if I let you go... Now, if you can make it so I've got an excuse not to recognize...
All right, I'll see.
Good luck to you.
I gotta get a disguise, and it's not too hard to do. What I remember. You? Hello, you?
Jesus Christ.
Yes, he shall. Trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I got the coin.
Oh, well.
Alright, what do I have on me? Oh, is that the arrow that was stuck in my ass? I actually got it. I'll sell that. Why would I have 3 arrows? Were they the ones that were stuck in me? That is hilarious. Alright. Lockpick, that's what we want. 14 each. Phew, that's expensive. I don't buy treasure maps. I don't really need the schnapps. So, I owe 67. I don't remember how to do the lockpicking thing, so I might have to come back and get more. Alright. I need to go somewhere, not there, over here somewhere around into this castle. I better save, though, to be honest. You can sneak out through here. All you gotta do is crouch and run. But it's kind of a pain. Alright, so I am going to save. It'll cost me one of my snops. You can not use your snops by just playing save and quit, but I'm not gonna bother doing that. It's kind of a cheaty way of doing it. Gotta remember how to do this. You gotta wait for that, I think. How do you do it? Press D. I think I remember. Oh, yeah. Like that. I remember now. This horse, you can actually get that now. Anything in here I can get? If I get caught, I'm just gonna load the game, because I don't want to deal with reputation problems. I ain't getting into those. Oh shit, someone's coming. I don't. Oh, I do got a trespassing sign. Yeah, if you looked at the top, I had a trespass warning sign. But I think I got most of everything I need. I'd like to get some weapons if I could. I'm not getting into the hards. I got a sword, but... Wait, something was there. Oh, arrow. Oh. That's actually good. Yeah, that does a lot more damage. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a horse as well. I think we can use the same horse we rode in on. Yeah, I definitely ain't breaking any very hard locks. I'm lucky to get away with an easy lock for right now. I need to practice locksmithing. Oh, hello, guy. Now, one of these horses I should be allowed to take. Is it you? No. You? No. You? No. You? Mountain Steel? No. Mountain Steel? No. Where's the one I rode in on? This says horse. Mount. Not Steel. don't know if I have to get down to talk to him or not. Yeah, I guess I do. I'm not used to the controls yet either, so if I seem a little clunky, it's because I am.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
I'm the one who pays well for not asking stupid questions.
Didn't I already do this?
Oh, all right, all right. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. See you later. Alright, they don't seem to be after me. Let me grab some coffee here. Now where do I need to go this way, huh? Is there a map button? Map? Alright, I guess I need to go this way. We'll just kind of casually gallop. Yeah, I gotta get used to the controls again. I think I actually need to be going this way. Am I gonna murder? Well, no. Yeah, I think I do need to be down here. I used to have this whole area memorized, but I don't anymore. And these, I remember, you can't really get through. You gotta kind of jump over. The little shrubberies are a pain in the butt. Somehow I managed to find my way back onto a trail, though. Alright. We might be able to save in Rogna, I think. We're just gonna slide through. Oh. Run.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
Oh, so yeah, that's right. I don't get a horse no more. Alright.
It's like they've already gone.
I should get a free save here, I think. Yeah, the carnage. Alright, yeah, I got a free save. And I think... Why is my health down so far? What? Anyways. I found a grindstone. That's strange. But I think this is where I'm going to stop it. Yeah, we're almost an hour in. That's enough. So I'm going to stop it here, and we'll pick right up on the next one. So I will see you on the next one.